Second quarter now underway. Gab Dagangon is now in para sa Perpetual Help. He also didn't start this game for the Altas. They're down by 10. And again, teams leading by 10 points or more at the end of the first quarter. Red 12-0 this NCAA season 92.
So pag ikaw yung team dito sa NCAA, you should start strong because of that stat line. Na if you're up in the first quarter, yun na nagdidictate talaga ng laro.
Red makikita natin ang adjustments made by Perpetual Help. Signontico is now in along with Eze. You also have Gab Dagangon and of course Keith Pido. Arguably, and you also have Coronel. Ito yung lima na matitikas talaga. Oh, parang sinimulan niya yung second unit muna and then the first unit now to begin the second quarter. Estrella, the bounce pass to Orquina, backs it up. Oraime, now an interesting matchup between Oraime and Eze as Gerard Flores knocks down that jumper. He now has 4.
That's the one aspect of Oraime's game. Yung assist point, assist stat niya tumaas from the last season. Yung makikita mo yung maturity niya, wala siyang pinipilit. That time, he looked for his open teammate.
Estrella, bigay kay Orquina. Tumikada, lista na para kay Olmel Orquina. Pakalawang 3 puntos na niya today.
Hirap pigilan ng Cardinals if everybody's contributing. Kasi alam mo na yung makukuha mo kay Olwell eh. So, the locals, the other teammates kailangan mag-contribute din to be stopped. Easy, knocked down the 15-footer.
Prince Eze, the jumper that he has improved during the off-season. Gandang bakbakan to sa magitan ni Eze at ni Oraime. And a foul away from the ball.
Oh, offensive foul.
Oh, offensive foul. Gerard Flores ang tinawagan ng foul doon.
Oh, kasi parang hinawakan niya si Eze. Karoon ng post-exchange. So he made sure he set the screen good. So para malibre si Olwell against Eze.
Pido. Dinamit ang screen provided by Eze. Pido. Very patient young point guard for Perpetual Help. Very mature. Setting up his teammates. Dagangon fires away. Oraime. Another rebound. Now has 10 double figures na for Oraime. They got 11 rebounds.
Double-double na.
For Oraime. Wala pa. 8 points pa lamang.
Wala pa. Wala pa.
Ito, hinahanap nila. But Estrella. Tapos.
That was a bad shot by Estrella.
And pinag-usapan natin si Coach Jim Welgican. Roxanne Montealegre was able to talk to Coach Jim.
Nung nagsimula, Andre, ang season 92, wala daw naniniwala sa kakayahan ng Perpetual Help Altas. Sabi nila, di pa subok ang coaching staff nito. At wala na rin na tumatayong leader at all-around player na si Scotty Thompson. Kaya naman first order of business ni Coach Jim Welgican is to make his players believe that they can play, they can compete, and they can make it to the finals. But for today's game, focus si Coach at ang players niya na to stop the good ball handlers of Mapua Cardinals, Olwell Oraime and CJ Iset. At aminado rin siya na work in progress pa ang kanilang opensa, kaya naman hahanap din siya ngayon ng tamang atake para sa team niya. Andre.
Thank you, Roxanne. There is Coach Jim Welgican arguing something to be... He doesn't seem happy. Down by 10 here. Started differently as we see Joseph Eriobu.
Maybe inisip niya yung Ploy na, I'm gonna start my second group. Tapos pasok ko second quarter yung first group, medyo napako sila ng 10 points.
Kumbaga, naunahan ng buko. As AJ Coronel knocks down the 3 to cut this deficit of Perpetual Help now to 7. Oh, huli ka boy, sabi ni Eze. On Victoria Pido, the bounce pass supposedly for Dagangon. Another turnover.
Mukhang natapik ata Kaya sobrang layo ng pasa. Well, nakita mo yung 3-pointer. Si Coronel, the wing.
Oraime. As you see, out rebounding for Perpetual Help. There's Eze.
Wow.
Nardo miss. Wala pa rin para sa Perpetual Help. Victoria. Off and running. 2-on-1 break for the Cardinals. Tumuloy-tuloy. Si Paul Lauren Victoria.
Kita mo naman yung Perpetual. Gang rebounding, pero hindi alam nila na-convert. Mapua Cardinals took advantage of it. Nagkaroon sila ng fast break.
Uses the class.
Sabi natin, defensive player to, pero pasok agad yung unang tingada niya.
Kano katindi rin para sa isang player to follow the footsteps of someone who left the great legacy as Eze with the steal. Hinahabol ni Oraime, and Eze still was able to get that basket, stealing the ball away. Again, going back to my question, of course, keep it up. You know, iniwan ni Scotty Thompson yung posisyon na yun eh. So, grabe yung pressure para sa batang point guard. But he shows us his maturity. Sabi niya, easy lang, hindi niya masyadong nararamdaman yung pressure. Kasi daw, pag mahirapan niya yung sarili, mas lalo lang siya mag-pressure.
Totoo yan, totoo yan. But in real life, there's always pressure. So, paano niya i-deal yung pressure na yun? How can he attack that pressure? How can he overcome that? So, yun yung mga challenges na hinaharap ng mga ibang Perpetual Help players.
Here's Dagangon asking for an ISO. Dagangon knocks it down. Difficult shot for Gab Dagangon.
Of course, si Scotty Thompson medyo mahirap sundan yung footsteps nun. He's a triple-double guy. I mean, grabe.
Parang makina eh, no?
Oo eh.
Oh, steal. And the two Davaoeños tumuloy-tuloy si Dagangon, but there's Eze with a two-handed stop.
Maganda ang pasimula ng second quarter ng Altas.
Just like that, Perpetual Help with a run, cutting this deficit to 1. It went up as much as 15. We'll be right back. University of Perpetual Help was down at the end of the first quarter, 23-13. But now have outscored MIT the second, 16-7. And it was a 16-2 run by the Altas. When we started, dumamang ng 5 ang Mapua ng second quarter. As we see, Eze with that stuff. Kaya napatawag ng timeout si Coach Atoy ko. Pupunta ako sa game, sumagot dito si Angelo. Sabi niya, pupunta daw siya sa game kapag tuturuan ako ni Ren Rennertalo maging sharpshooter. Talaga punta ka dito, turuan ka ni Ren.
Halika, punta ka dito.
20-20 lang. Pido, nahanap si Jack House sa loob. Bunyag is now in. Pinahinga muna ni Coach Atoy si Oraime. Victoria, nakita niya nakapwesto na si Eze. Lalabas muna. Ibigay kay Orkina to ease it. Down to Bunyag. At the low block, looking for some movement from his teammates. Ease it. Serrano. Oh, traveling. Natawag ito kay Victoria.
Ganda ng depensa. Kita mo yung rotation ng Altas. Walang open man ng Cardinals doon. They move the ball well. Pero yung rotation ng Altas, it was superb that possession.
Malaking bagay rin yung may 6'8", 6'9" ka sa loob eh, no?
Oo naman.
That's why Eze changed when he came in. Nagbago yung complexion talaga because when they started, it was really all Oraime inside para sa MIT.
Yes.
Orkina to ease it.
Walang nangyayari sa opensa ng Mapua.
Wala masyadong movement.
Yes.
Ease it was stripped by Keith Pido. Pido on the run. He's Dagangon on the right. And Serrano with the block on Gab Dagangon.
Kita mo yung execution ng Mapua doon. Parang walang nangyayari. Lahat nakatayo. Wala silang mapuntahan. That's why the Altas took advantage of it.
It was a 2-on-1 break. Good stop. Dito kay Justin Serrano. Another timeout on the floor. Kaya po yung magbabalik. Magandang hapon sa Indogabos, sa mga kababayan natin na nasa Naga Camarines Sur. And of course, we have Miss Tina Apan, girlfriend of Giovanni Halalon. And of course, Ken Salado, also with his girlfriend. Gusto. Ay, hindi. Oh, mamaya may laro yan. Ken Salado and the Arellano Chiefs.
Mamaya na daw pag nanalo sila.
Matindi-tindi. That much-awaited rematch between the two favorites to win it all in Season 92, San Beda and Arellano. Mamaya po yan pagkatapos naglaro Perpetual Help at Mapua Institute of Technology. Shane Menina manning the point position for MIT.
Lamang ng Perpetual dito.
First lead change actually.
Yes.
After being down by 15. And Estrella, he thought he found an opening, and look at Eze saying, no, no, no.
Yung Eze, no? Kung gano'n mo yung facial expression, wala ka makikita.
Wala, blanco.
Parehas pa rin.
Here's Orquina, bothered by Eze. Bunyag tried to get it. Perpetual Help gets it back. Tumatakbo si Jack Howe. He stops. He fires from the perimeter. He knocks it down and now gives Perpetual Help, believe it or not, their biggest lead today so far at 3 points.
What a run by the Altas in the second quarter. Pagpalit ng first time, ano? Nagbago ka agad yung tema ng laro.
Menina tried to tie the score. Wala. Bunyag tried to get it away. Wala kay Prince Eze. Johnny Wigo is back in. Phil-American guard for Perpetual Help.
Now Mapua is playing zone. They can't solve the offense of the Altas. Kasi dinodominate talaga nila yung half-court play.
Kala mo mawawala na kay Jack Howe, but kept his composure, knocking down that jumper.
14 seconds.
Eze tried to use the glass. Mendes, and then pass by Bunyag, nagbanggaan ang dalawang magkakampi na si Jack Howe at si Rick Gallardo. Pagsak si Gallardo.
Huli na ni Howe, nabangga lang ng teammate niyo.
As we see, that collision by the two teammates, Jack Howe and Rick Gallardo. Romel Macalino is back in. Gallardo comes out, so a little tall lineup already sa Perpetual Help with Macalino and Eze, like what you mentioned, Renner, na pinagsabay naman ni Coach Jim Welgican. Here's Isit to Serrano, nakuha. Bagsak si Yugiko, nakuha muli ni Isit. Menina inside to Serrano, over Eze. Goes to Ilagan. Now here's Yugiko all alone and chases the ball, gets it, the layup. Now a 5-point lead para sa Perpetual Help. They were down at 1 point by 15, Renner.
Oo, pagpasok ni Eze, nagba talaga yung complexion ng laro para sa Altas. Ngayon, they're running, they're getting the rebound, they're making a stop.
Before that basket, it was a 22-2 run.
Wow.
By Perpetual Help, but earlier Mapua was leading 28-13 at the 8:30 mark of the second quarter, but a blast by the Altas. And a much-needed basket earlier there for MIT. Ilagan and the Altas are just on fire here in the second period.
Yes, nagkaroon ng miscommunication doon ng Cardinals. No one picked him up. Wide open shot for Ilagan.
Coach Atoy still opting to have Olwell Raime at the bench. The dying seconds of her first half, 30 seconds to go. Perpetual Help. That's right, last shot time para dito sa Altas. Yugiko has it. Yugiko over to Jack Howe. Ilagan tried to tip it.
At that time, it's 37-32 on the Perpetual Help.
And that is it for our first half. What a wide one, Renren.
Oo, ganda ng first quarter ng Mapua. Ito, knocking those three-pointers. But in the second quarter, ayan na. Gab Dagangon shooting the three-pointer in the face of a Cardinal.
Mapua scored 23 in the first quarter. Perpetual Help scored 13.
13, yes.
And then, it was 28-13 at the 8:30 mark of the second quarter. But a blast since then by Perpetual Help. And now, after trailing as much as 15, they find themselves up by 5, 37-32. Halftime coming up only here on NCAA, live and exclusive on S&A.